Good morning, y'all. I look really pale. I don't know how to fix it. But anyway, Trey is over there watching Sesame Street. And Sesame Street. And I just finished getting dressed. Trey is dressed. And it is like the seasons are switching back in between like summer and fall, and so we are going to go to the store today and get Trey some long sleeve shirts and stuff because he grew out of most of the stuff that he had last year. And I'm gonna unload the dishwasher. Come on, go with me. Unload the dishwasher because I'm cool like that. I get the cool jobs around the house, unloading the dishwasher. So I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, and then we are gonna go ahead and head to the store before it gets too late, so that I'm not at the store trying to try clothes on him during nap time, so he'll be in a good mood. I didn't vlog that much yesterday because we didn't even go anywhere after Ed got home. He was really tired. Trey is a little sick. He's getting better. When we woke up on I think it was Sunday morning, I mean, his nose was just like a faucet. It was just running and running and running, and our like quick remedy to get him over anything like that is to give him elderberry syrup. And it's like a natural cough syrup or whatever, or cold syrup. This is it. It's just made out of elderberries, and it says, I don't know, one of my friends told me about this, but I mean, it's not, you know, it doesn't have any alcohol or anything in it, like, you know, it's not medicine, it's a berry, you know. So we give him that. We give him extra doses of vitamin C, which this is just a multivitamin. It's got vitamin C in it. And we turn on the humidifier, and we put peppermint oil in the humidifier. Oh, and he has one more thing. So like, we do this as soon as we start to see that nose start running. We do this immediately, and then we put this on him. It's all natural baby chest rub, and all it is like sunflower oil, coconut oil, castor oil, shea butter, vitamin E, lavender, eucalyptus. Yeah, so that, and then one last thing. Yeah, we load him up. Can't be having my baby feeling bad. And we put rosemary, like 1 drop of rosemary, like right on the edge of his shirt. So, and he's feeling better. I mean, his nose isn't running today. You can still tell that he is congested, but his nose isn't running, and he doesn't feel bad like he felt. So anyway, he was kicking all around in the bed. Ed didn't get that much sleep, and so Ed was tired yesterday when he got home from work. So anyway, I'm gonna unload this dishwasher. Probably gonna upload at least one video because I have 2 videos uploaded on Wednesdays. And then we're gonna head to the store. Gonna figure out what I'm gonna upload on the other channel, and then we'll be back. So I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you all are having a great week. Thank you for subscribing, and we will see you later. Okay, y'all, change of plans. I was going to go out to the store, but I think Trey is running a fever. So I'm going to take his temperature. I have a regular thermometer, but I'm going to use this, like, oh, can't see me. I'm going to use this pacifier one because I think it probably will be easier than trying to stick a thing under his arm and expect him to be still or stick it under his tongue. So Keep it in your mouth till it beep, okay? You gotta keep your mouth closed till it beep, okay?
Look. It's binky.
It is a binky. Keep it in your mouth. You gotta keep your mouth closed. Oh, Lord. He got like the whole plastic and stuff in his mouth. What are you doing? Crying like a baby? Keep it in your... Baby, you gotta keep it in your mouth till it beeps. Anyway, I'm gonna give him some of this elderberry I was talking to y'all about earlier. Says he's supposed to get a half of a teaspoon. Baby, keep your mouth closed. Supposed to get half of a teaspoon. So, find a syringe. This is the bad part about moving, because we like packing stuff up and then I go back and I go back looking for it and then I can't find it. Baby, keep your mouth closed. So anyway, he feels a little warm to me. In my opinion, he feels a little warm. We had a syringe just the other... Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's really thick. He doesn't mind the taste. Let's see what this thing says. Let me see. This says 98.4. That's pretty good. I'm going to take it with the other thermometer just in case. You like it?
Like it. Abby. Abby.
So another reason that I'm concerned is because he barely ate any breakfast. He had like a few grapes and a little bit of his waffle. But not like, you know, he normally like eats all of that. You know, it's like sweet, something sweet, something sweet. So I don't know what was up with that. And then I made him a wrap. And he didn't eat that yesterday either. I mean, he didn't eat that today either. So, I don't know. He's just kind of worrying me. I mean, I know all parents are cautious when their kids, you know, don't feel good, but we're especially cautious because Trey has been extremely sick in the past, and so we don't play around with that kind of stuff. A lot of people call us, put your arm down, put your arm down. People call us overprotective, over concerned, whatever. We don't care. So today we're gonna take it easy, just kind of like let him lay down. What? Look, what did the numbers say?
10.
Where's it? I see a 9.
9.
Yeah. What else do you see? A 1. Uh-oh, 1 changed to 2. Uh-oh, now it's 3. Look. 4.
5.
Where's 5? Hmm. 999. Yes, 999. Okay. So he does. Y'all don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He's mad because I took that thermometer away. So yeah, we're just going to stay home because obviously his body is fighting something since his temperature is up. And too bad I put on makeup. Sheesh. I could have sit back, relaxed. Ooh, y'all got some red lipstick. Look. Ooh. It's the L'Oreal Paris exclusive collection for Laya. Look at that red, hunty. This is my first red lipstick. And then I got the who is this? NYX NYX lip liner in red. So anyway, I'm planning on get out of my makeup bag. I'm planning on wearing that on days that I don't really want to put on like a whole face of makeup. I'm just gonna take my hair down because we ain't going nowhere. When I want to wear like a whole, don't want to put on like a whole face of makeup, but I want to make it look like I tried. That's gonna be my lippy that I want to go to. My lippy. Lippy. The good thing is he's not acting like he feels bad. He's not acting like he feels bad. I just don't like the fact that he's not eating. You know, like, this boy likes to eat, so. You want some chocolate chips?
Chocolate chips.
So let's see if he eats this. If he turns this down, then I know something ain't right.
Chocolate chips. Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip coming up.
Chocolate. Yeah.
This is what they look like. Like regular chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips.
But they are dairy, nut, and soy free. And non-GMO. Look. Evaporated cane juice. Natural, non-alcoholic chocolate liqueur. And non-dairy cocoa butter. That's it. And they're good. And we have used them to make chocolate chip cookies. We use them to make chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
So at least he's... I don't know what's going on with him. You eat it.
Oh, chocolate. Yeah.
So... they're good. Y'all should try them. I bet y'all could trick some people. You could probably trick yourself into thinking it's real. Well, actually, the chocolate that we're accustomed to eating, the milk chocolate, is not real chocolate. It's more milk than chocolate. Because really, chocolate is made out of cocoa, I think. Cocoa or whatever. It's just like white chocolate. White chocolate is really not made out of milk if it's the real white chocolate. But a lot of times they like, it's almost like, you know how they did on American Gangster, where they cut it with the baking soda. That's my movie. Or the talcum powder or whatever. Same way they do that with chocolate. They cut it down with milk. Trey, stop. to make it cheaper. So actually white chocolate is actually cocoa butter. And it is really good, and it's vegan. So anyway, I'm gonna try and nurse my baby back to health. He feels so warm. Oh, he don't act like he feel bad. Do you feel, just the eating thing? You feel bad? Do your tummy hurt? Hmm? Your tummy hurt? You gotta feel better because grandma gonna be here on Saturday. Oh yeah, Ed's mama's coming on Saturday. She'll be here for a week. Why are you crying? Okay, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see y'all.
It's you, Ronnie. I'm Mommy Ronnie.
Wow, who's that?
It's you, pink.
What's he eating?
It's in your mouth.
What is that?
In your mouth.
Oh, what is he doing?
He eat apple.
Eating an apple? Is that you?
Yeah. He eat apple. You think I'm an apple.
I say that's me.
Me. Eat. Eat your apple.
Things are good. Doesn't all that. Things are good. I've been wearing my hair since Monday. Yes, since Monday. I took my hair down Monday, and I've been trying to rock it. You know, the bangs are definitely different for me because they weren't intentional. I didn't intend on having bangs. It just came with how my hair was damaged. So a lot of people say they like it. So I'm gonna try and rock it and start to love myself all over again because I did start hiding behind my hair again. If y'all watched the video, it got deleted, but it was my natural hair tag, and I was talking about how I didn't want to go natural because I didn't want to cut all my hair off because
very carefully, even though they're not credited, the women who are...
I had to turn a Nemo, y'all, because Trey in backseat about to have a Nemo. Anyway, okay, so y'all remember how we've been going back and forth, hotel or apartment. Anyway, we are gonna look at somebody's apartment. She has this apartment only for like another like month and a half or so, and so she needs to leave. She's got a job or something that she needs to leave city for, and so she wants somebody to sublease. So we're gonna go look at this and see if we like it. Right now we are stuck in traffic.
Mommy.
I mean, not stuck, but
Ready?
what, baby? Yeah. I mean, we're not stuck, but we're only going like, I don't know, 25 and a 55. So I consider that stuck. So anyway, we're gonna go look at that apartment. And it's like, it's funny because, and I put something up on Facebook about it, but it's funny because, like, I don't even really like talking about it, but I'm gonna say something because I really need to get over it, and I'm having like a hard
feet. Stay to the left.
I'm having a hard time getting over it, and it's been like, we'll be married for what, 3 years? 3 years in February, and I need to get over
Stay
it.
to the left to exit 233.
So I'm gonna tell y'all the story
35W south.
as soon as she be quiet. Okay, so Ed and I got married And we had like it was a destination wedding. It wasn't destination like Puerto Rico. It was destination like Florida, but it was destination for us because that's not gonna work, because most of our family lives in North Carolina. And so everybody had planned to come to Florida or whatever, and it seemed like
Continue straight for 6 minutes to exit 11, Minnesota 62, east and west.
even on from both of our points of view, that all of these so-called friends that we thought we had weren't really friends. And so I had this one particular friend who, like, I would honestly consider her being closer than my sisters. Like, she was closer to me than I talked to her more than my sisters. I hung out with her more than my sisters. And if things were to go wrong, I would call her before I called my sisters. Like, for real. That's how it really was. And, or even if something were going right, I would call her before I called my... But anyway, we were close. And so we had destination wedding. It was like a really tough wedding because Ed and I were working on a really tight budget. You know, we really didn't have a ton of help from family, and so I wasn't the girl that, you know, parents set aside, you know, $3,000 or whatever and say, you know, here's your money for your wedding. Was none of that. And so what we did, you know, we did it together, me and him. We did it with some help. And so I had already purchased my wedding dress like months and months. This is normal, right?
Stopped on shoulder ahead.
Months and months before the wedding, and I had already picked out the dress for my bridesmaids. Well, one of my bridesmaids, who was my maid of honor, she had bought her plane ticket and everything. Like, y'all, I actually had a copy of her plane ticket in my email. And she told me she was coming or whatever. And this was when a hurricane was coming through. What hurricane was that? Hurricane Sandy. So Hurricane Sandy, if you remember, it never really hit Florida. Like, it went past Florida, but it actually never hit Florida. But anyway, my brother flew in from Washington State. That's where he was living at. Yeah, he was living in Washington State. He flew in from Washington State. And, yes, Nemo. He flew in from Washington State, exit 11. And, so my friend calls me the night before the wedding. Oh my goodness. My friend calls me the night before the wedding, and she's like crying. And I'm like, you know, what's wrong? She's like, I can't come. My flight got canceled. They told me that to go home, that they were canceling my flight. And I was like, wow, I've never heard them actually say, like, I'm canceling the flight, go home. Like, I've heard them say, you know, we're postponing the flight, you know, you can get on the next flight, or something of that nature, but never, I'm canceling your flight, go home. And so my other friend from school, from law school, she happened to be there, and she was like, this don't sound right. You know, because at first I was like, you know what, it's okay, don't worry about it, it's not your fault, you know, I'll be okay, I'll live. And so my friend from law school, she was like, little Miss Inspector Gadget. So she was like, let me see her flight number. So she actually looks up her flight number, y'all. Her flight was on time, like, no delays whatsoever. And I'm like, you know, this totally makes sense, because if my brother can fly all the way in from Washington State, why can't she get just from North Carolina? So to make a long story short, I called her back and was like, you lied, I hope you have a great life. And that was the end of that. I've never talked to her again. She's never reached out to me again. And that was it. And so it's always like some little thing will come up, because we were friends for almost 10 years. And so it's always something little that'll come up that will remind me of her, or Ed will say something that will remind me of her. And Ed made a joke today. I forgot, what were you saying?
We were talking about the lady who
In 1 mile, Exit right to exit 11. Minnesota 62.
Oh, we were watching the Carter TV. We were watching her vlog today, and she was talking about how she like bust out crying because she was trying to return something and do a price match, and they wouldn't let her, and she like busted out crying, and she doesn't know where it came from, you know. And the guy ended up giving her a refund, and it was like, yeah, she busted out crying, you know, just like your just like your friend did when she was supposed to come to your wedding. And you know, they brought it back up because it's like every time Ed says something, like crack a little joke or says something, I get a little defensive, like for real. Like in my heart, I get defensive. In my head, I'm like, she's not your friend. Why are you defending her? So anyway, that was my wedding. That was one of the little mishaps of my wedding. I'm always so not jealous, but so like, you know, when I see people and they have like a wedding party of, I don't know, 30 people, and I couldn't even get one to show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, woo. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all this story because one day I am going to be able to get over it. Unfortunately, that's not today. And I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I'm still a little bitter. And I don't know if part of me still wants to be her friend. I just know it will never be the same. The fact that she just like straight lied to me on the phone like that, you know. So anyway, we're going to
West, Glendale Avenue. Then stay to the left to Minnesota 62 West.
We're going to this apartment, so we'll see y'all in a few. Okay, baby. Same time, thumbs up or down.
In the words of Bishop Bullwinkle.
No. Okay, y'all. They had 2 cats and a dog.
In half a mile, turn right on
And
Mitchell
2
Road.
kids. Okay, y'all know I'm not gonna be, you know, too discriminatory about the kids. I got my own kid. Yes, but they had 2 cats and a dog, and it smelled like 2 cats and a dog in the house. So no. And it sounds like their apartment complex is one of them take it or leave it. Like once you sign the lease, you in it.
Turn right.
You in it to win it. So no, we'll talk to y'all when we get home. Hurry up, go see the presidential debate.
The one restriction was the friction that was keeping us a little too far apart. Well, why fight it? I was seeking